Today at Manchester Theatres, it is my absolute pleasure to have been invited along to the Keys Theatre at Lowry because we are here with Sam Buttery, who is going to be performing this Christmas in Unfortunate, the untold story of Ursula the Sea Witch. Now, you may have seen Sam on films and TV shows such as Child 44, Wreck or Chaos, or on stage in shows such as Cabaret, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and Jesus Christ Superstar. But today we are going to be talking about those tantalising tentacles because it's coming from the 5th of January. So, Sam, thank you so much for inviting me along today to the Keys Theatre. Not long to go.
Well, I don't mean to start off with a correction, but it's coming from the 5th of December.
Why? What did I say?
You said the 5th of January.
Did I? Oh, do you know, me and my dates. Yeah, don't come then. You've only got a few days left.
I know.
5th of December.
It's
Thank you so much.
No, you're all right. We're doing it from the 5th of December to the 11th of January here at the Lowry.
You are indeed. Now, I have seen this show a couple of times before and it is an absolute scream and audiences keep coming back and back. So tell us a little bit about the show, what it's about.
It's the untold story of Ursula. It's the origin story of Ursula, how she became the villain that we've came to know and hopefully love. And it's got loads of camp songs, singing, dancing, silliness.
Yeah.
And it's great.
It is. It's really funny. And she, like you say, we see her before she becomes a villain. So it's kind of that journey, isn't it? As to the things that happen to her. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but quite a lot of stuff goes down. So what kind of things surprised you about who Ursula was before she became a villain?
I suppose maybe it didn't even surprise me. I just sort of felt like if someone's a villain, then they've got to have a series of events that led them to be that way.
Yeah.
And I think it was good just to see like that story on stage.
Because she's kind of set up by a few people who maybe she was kind of hoping wouldn't have done that to her.
Yeah, so she's definitely set up, and there's a lot of misrepresentation. The things that we originally believed are not true. But you have to come and watch it to find out.
You will.
The real revealed secrets.
So then on a scale of 1 to what kind of level of evil do you think she would have been if she hadn't have had these things happen to her? Maybe
she would have just been about a 2.
Yeah.
A 2 evil. Not a full evil laugh. But a 2, maybe,
like
a like a mama, yeah.
And underneath all of this stuff that goes on, because it is an absolute scream, there is really gorgeous messages as well about those that maybe feel judged or marginalised in any way. There's kind of that message of self-empowerment and pushing through and being seen, isn't there?
Definitely, and so I suppose the things that often we can be ridiculed for, which Ursula's ridiculed for, can be something that is celebrated, and to be big and different and not fit in isn't always a bad thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's it, isn't it? The things that make you different are the things that make you fabulous.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, as I said, I've seen this before, and both times, one of the cast members who's going to be in it this time as well, Ali Dart, has been in it. So she's kind of, surely by now, the all-seeing oracle of everything.
I know,
Unfortunate.
she must be.
Yeah. So, and she's actually, I've seen her step into the shoes of Ursula right at the very start when.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when she was amazing. There was no rehearsal, there was no understudy, and she just kind of did it. So, have you been able to kind of talk to her about the show yet?
Well, we haven't even met. We haven't started rehearsing yet.
Wow.
No, but I thought she was. When I came to see it before, she was just fabulous. She was a real standout for me because she's so funny, so good at acting. I just thought she's got it. So I will be going to her as the oracle of all things unfortunate when we do start rehearsals, but we don't start for another couple of weeks.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the songs in this are just brilliant. They're so infectious, so clever, as well as the big obvious parody ones. Even the other ones have got little licks and hints at other sort of Disney things and or other brands are available. But they're so clever, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Just even in the orchestration, little hints to some of the melodies from the original source material that this was inspired by. I think it's just really good music.
Yeah.
I've been listening to the soundtrack from the previous productions and I just love it. It's good, and I think it's worth coming just to hear the music.
Yeah, it is, and they're so funny and so clever, lyrically as well as the melodies. So if you've not started yet, have you not seen your costume or anything yet then?
I've seen a brief sketch of the costume the other day, but I haven't seen anything really like fully, because it's a whole new set, a whole new design. There's new songs, so I'm really excited. And I suppose if anyone that's came to see it before, they'd be coming back to see a new show. Yeah,
definitely.
With stuff they hadn't seen before. And the little bits that I have seen of the costume, it looks really good. It looks really like fresh and elevated. And I think it'll be I think all that stuff will be a great addition to like what makes the show fab, and like what makes the show keep returning, because it does keep returning for a reason, and it's because people love it. And I hope people come again and love it even more.
Yeah, I think it gets shinier and bigger and better every single time, because from the first time I saw it to the second, there'd been like some changes and stuff, and now they're happening again. So keep people coming back over and over.
Exactly, it's just like gaining more momentum. It's like scaling up, and I think that's really good with something that started in like a small fringe production, for it to like grow from that to what it is now. Is a really great trajectory. And like, I wasn't part of that, but it's like, must be cool for you to see how it's like grown.
Yeah, but I remember seeing it the first time, and I remember writing, we wrote in the review, oh, this is going to be the next big thing, this is going to grow and have this cult following, which it kind of has already, I think. People do keep coming back, but I do need to say, do heed the warning on it of 16 years plus, because it is filth in all the best ways, but it is filth, isn't it? And even if you think you've got a progressive 16-year-old, do you really want to be sat next to them with some of the things that are going on? You wouldn't want,
maybe if you were like under 16 or like dead on 16, you wouldn't want to be sat next to your mom.
No, not
who's
really.
Like laughing about all these things on stage, and you think, Mom, why do you know about that? I thought you were just a thing in my... I thought life didn't exist before me, and you just were my mom. And then if you're sort of laughing at some of the songs, you'd be like, your whole world would be shattered. So do heed the 16 plus warning.
Yes, absolutely. So as we've said, well, you corrected me on the dates, that it is going to be here over Christmas. So what do you think Ursula's take on Christmas will be?
I think maybe if everyone bought Ursula gifts, she'd love it. But it's being left out that's made her a bit bitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's a great Christmas show, because often you can have shows that are like lead into the sentiment of Christmas, which can be nice, and shows that are very like on theme. Whereas this show is on theme in the sense that it has big musical numbers, it's uplifting, it's great for that time of year, but it also has a difference that it isn't Christmas themed, it is non-traditional, and it goes against convention. So if you're sick of like walking around the Arndale and hearing like the same Christmas songs over and over again, you can come in here for a bit of an escape and a bit of a laugh. And I think it's great for like, I think it's great to do as like an office party thing.
Yes.
To like book as a group. I think it's like a real like fun thing to get to know people. It's like it's on at 8 p.m. as well, so you can have like go for like a drink before it's for some food, come here. This can be like a real like night out. And I think it's just a great office party vibe.
I think that's a brilliant idea. Office, like your big Christmas parties, they've got the gorgeous restaurant here, come here. It's brilliant.
Exactly. And there's so much around here to come for, and then you'll be in bed by like a reasonable time. If you want an office party that you don't have to get completely feral, you can get semi-feral and be in bed by midnight. What a joy.
What a joy. Everyone's on stage is feral for you, so it's all good.
Exactly. We'll do the feral. You just sit there and have a wine.
Oh, Sam, it has been so much fun chatting to you. Thank
You
you
too.
so much. And as we've said, you can catch Unfortunate from the 5th of January.
The
through
5th
to...
of December.
Oh, I've done it again.
You've done
What
it
is
again?
wrong with me?
Let me do this
Yeah,
bit.
you do this
Hi,
bit.
Hi, people. You can catch Unfortunate the musical, the untold story of Ursula the Sea Witch, at the Lowry from the 5th of December until the 11th of January. I hope to see you there. Bye.
And you may not see me because I might have had the sack.
I know exactly. You might just be there on the 5th of January.
I might, yeah.
Looking for the opening night. But no, the 5th of December.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.